Once again, welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com. On our menu today, we're going to do a sweet and sour fish. Let me just run through some ingredients. Here I've got some beautiful tuna fillet. You can use any fish you want, in fact. Tilapia works well, cod, anything. I'm going with tuna today. Then here I've got some fermented black beans. The difference between the fermented ones, which you can get in an Asian store pretty much everywhere, is they're very salty. They're really, really salty. Below that I've just got a few sesame seeds. Here I've got some chunk sliced and cut ginger and garlic, about 2 to 1 in favour of ginger. And then at the back I've got our sweet and sour sauce that's already been made. I'd like you to just, if you want, watch our full video on how to make that. It's a fairly long process, but it's really worth it. In the meantime, just check this out. So yeah, that was just a quick recap, but if you want to get inside, check out the whole video. But yeah, basically we've got some lemongrass in there, star aniseed, obviously our sugar and our vinegar, some garlic and some ginger and other beautiful little bits of aromatic herbs and spices. So what we're going to do, we're going to use a little bit of oil. We're obviously not going to use any salt in this. We're literally going to stir fry these, add some of our sweet and sour sauce, and we're done. Let's go over to the cooker. Okay, so I've got a pan here. If you've got a wok, that'd be good. I'm just using this because it's more visible for you guys. I've got a little touch of oil in there that I'm trying to get really, really hot. What we're going to do is start off putting our garlic and ginger in. All we want to do here is just cook this until it's golden brown, and at this temperature it won't take very long at all, maybe a minute or so. Keep stirring it. I'll see you then. There we go, that's turned a beautiful colour. This is a really important part of this actually, don't think I'm just wasting your time here. Getting that cooked is really going to infuse that oil, and those bits of ginger and garlic are going to taste beautiful. Now we're going to go in with our fermented black beans. And like I say, these are incredibly salty. Don't confuse these with another bean. Then we're going to go in with our tuna fish. And we're just going to stir fry that for 2 or 3 minutes. I've cut this quite small, so it'll cook really nicely. If you've got larger cuts of fish, obviously you need to cook it a little bit longer. Tuna works really well because it's a really sort of robust type of kind of meat. It's quite a kind of strong meat, as opposed to, I mean, what example can I give you? Plaice or halibut, for example, which is very, very delicate. So use something, I mean, salmon's good, cod, tilapia, but use a kind of tougher meat. It stir fries so much better. I'll be back in a few minutes. That was just a few minutes, that's absolutely beautiful now. Now for our sweet and sour sauce. I'm going to just pour that over. You've got all those beautiful flavours of that lemongrass in there which really come out, and that star aniseed. This is my favourite version of sweet and sour. We're still on quite a high heat. As you can see, that's bubbling really nicely. That's all that sugar that's in that sauce we have. We just want to do this for another 1 minute, and then I'll see you at the table. Right, there we have it. That's a really beautiful dish. I'm just going to finish that off with a few beautiful sesame seeds. But you've got a lot of flavours in there. You've got the huge saltiness of that black beans. You've got the sweet and sour, which is, you know, again, you've got real extremes of flavours. This is delicious. Please give it a go. Let me know how you got on, and I'll see you next time.